Hello, we are back. It is the next day. It's 8/11/23. We've got a few updates for you. As you can see,
Bam!
this looks pretty darn cool.
Leaves, there's buttons, there's
Mm-hmm.
signs.
And temporary banners. We're gonna put in, customized ones later, but these are just for proof of concept.
hmm
But yeah, we spent some time last night decorating this thing. What else did we do? I think we just finished off
We
the.
moved all of the items, or you did most of it. You moved all of the items that were like in the chest before, and now they're all here.
Mm-hmm. Basically, I was stress testing your system and
And I
keeping
think
an
it
eye on it.
worked for the most part. One time a minecart went missing. Still don't know what happened there,
Yeah,
but
no clue what happened there. That
other
was
than that, I think it's been working quite well.
yeah,
I
and
adjusted the
yes.
timings of things so that it moves after being 4 stacks full, instead of 5, just because there were a couple hiccups with like seeds getting
Hmm.
stuck in it.
The beetroots had that issue so often. Like, not even kidding, it was really annoying. I had to keep an eye on it constantly and remove the seeds whenever it got in there because it would not move if any seeds got in.
Yeah, but now it's all good.
Hmm.
It's all working, and probably actually check where we're at right now.
Way too
We're
many.
like damn near full,
Yeah, which is
which
why.
shouldn't ever be an issue because of how the raw amount of storage we have here. But
Oh my god. Yeah, but all of these are full, as you can see, except beetroots. Beetroots obviously are a little less.
although we also fixed all the beetroot ones, so they should be
Yes.
producing more than they were before.
Right, yeah. We went in and removed all of the. I think I showed you guys last time when when we removed all of the, um, not hay, wheat.
Wheat.
Yes, removed all the wheat. Um, so basically, what we decided to do was Daniel here took in some villagers and plopped them on each level, and then I fixed each of the broken mine carts because we learned that if we bred them into babies, they pushed the minecart system.
They can just go right under.
Mm-hmm.
Trapdoor.
It's terrible.
Not good.
So yeah, we got all that figured out, and from the most part, or for the most part, it looks like it all works.
Hang on.
There were a couple ghost seeds though that just appeared out of nowhere.
All right, I'm back. Oh my god.
All right, yeah, but there was a couple ghost seeds that were a bit concerning, but it didn't look like there were any wheat plants being planted. So hopefully it doesn't infect it like it did before.
hmm
But anyways, we got all that figured out. The rail system, all the stuff is moved. We fixed the farmer, and we decorated the front and the
And
sides.
now it's ready for villagers, which is today's mission.
Mm-hmm.
We can explain the system we've just come up with down here. So since in the next update we'll need specific villagers to trade, we're going to have a separate storage area for each type of villager. And there are 7 different types, or 7 different biomes that we can get the types from. So since we have 8 of them, 7 of them are going to be dedicated to individual storage, and then one of them over here is going to be a train station that's going to lead directly to each of those different biomes for trading.
Mm-hmm. So this is the train
And
station, and you want to give them the idea you had for how you wanted to breed them in the different biomes.
well, wouldn't say I'm not proud of it, but we'll just have 2 parents just like permanently on the train station, train tracks here, and they'll just be sent over, breed. The baby will be sent back, and then they'll come back and just continue sitting in the train station until we need a different type.
Yeah, so we're basically gonna have one set of parents that we send off to different biomes, breed them, take them and their babies back, and then
Well,
put their
to
babies
be fair,
away.
I think that's more moral than taking all the children and then breeding the children with the parents and the other children.
Yeah, that's true. So we're only torturing two of them, and
Yeah.
not like all of them, and forcing them to commit heinous acts. So
Yes.
we're taking two dedicated parents and tormenting them and restricting their freedom.
Hey, they get to see the world.
They
get
do.
to
They
go
get to be well
outside.
traveled.
No one else gets to leave this place.
Yeah, but our plan is we're gonna hopefully decorate each one of these little containment facilities like their respective biomes and biome villages.
I think it's gonna look awesome.
So it should look pretty cool if we pull it off properly. So
And then I'll have a redstone mechanism, like a lever in front of each one that'll like pull them out when we need to shoot them up the elevator here. Basically, what's gonna happen is it's gonna be like a river channel that like flows to the middle from each one, and then when you pull the lever, it's gonna allow them to hop down there, and they're gonna want to do that because there's beds down there, and there's no beds in here. So they're
yeah,
just
so
gonna
they get
start
to live
hopping
in cool places. They just never get to sleep in anything
Yeah.
comfy. And then the minute that we allow them to, it's a trick. So
Yeah.
then we just
Then
suck them
we'll
through
have
here.
glass down here. You can see them traveling and then get sucked up.
It'd be pretty fun
I
to
think it's
have.
gonna look really cool.
Yeah, it'll be fun to have like the channels, and then boom, sucked up to the sky. We'll still need to figure out what we're doing up there, but
Although at some point we'll need to put them in boats. I don't know when that'll happen.
we could just have boat dispensers, and then that's in their path.
that's
So
true.
when they get sucked down, they automatically get put into a boat,
Oh, that's a good idea.
and then they get sucked up. Oh God, we're good. But yeah, that's the plan, and as you can see, this is going to be for the villagers that we're breeding here. That'll be for all of the other classes except for the librarians. So this happens to be in the exact same direction as our trading facility, our old one. Oh, they're all sleeping. So pretty much we're going to take all the ones without jobs and throw them down into that cell for now.
We should probably be like breeding them up here because they need beds to breed. So I'm thinking we just breed them up here and then start taking them down there.
We could just pour a water bucket.
You're right.
Should be able to suck them in. And then we're going to have a supply of villagers in here. And then I guess we'll figure out whatever redstone mechanism.
Yeah, that's
with this
probably what
as
I'll
our-
start working on right now.
You should probably keep in mind that you'll want to keep it kind of small-ish for
Yeah,
the
I'll keep it
corners.
contained to the cell. I don't know what's gonna happen on the corners. It might get a little weird, with like channels. So I might have it just like go this way and then go into this channel.
Okay, yeah.
I don't know. I mean, I guess it
We
could
could
be like
have-
a diagonal channel, but
We could have 3 main channels. So we could
it
have
might get really weird once it hits the center.
this here, because we're only really going to do one at a time, right? So this one here, then this one here. That way it won't be visually weird with all the corners as well. And then, like you were saying, you could just direct the corners to a specific
Yeah,
side.
you're right, because we won't need a channel from over here.
Yeah. So we could just do a channel from here, channel from there. So from all of the 3 white sides, we can have a channel. And then the corners, it'll suck them into one of
Go into here and then
the sides, yeah. That should be okay, right?
we'll make it easier. So then I'll only need like 3 boat dispensers,
Mm-hmm.
and then
You'll just have to come up with whatever mechanism the sides are.
yeah, shouldn't be too hard though. There's plenty of space down here.
Yeah. All right, so I guess that's what we'll be doing right now is... Oh, one thing we do have to do, though, that Daniel brought to my attention. We do have to murder all of our trade villagers that we've, built up relationships with this entire time.
They're all master tradesmen.
They are. It's a shame to waste their expertise. But we're
It's
going to
okay,
be
though,
getting
'cause
a
with
better
the amount of
place.
food that we have, like they'll be straight back up there. So-
Oh, yeah. So, I guess we'll take these guys out now. There's no real reason to keep them alive and keep them going. So,
It's true. Oh god.
we've been their heroes, false heroes, and now they finally get to learn who we really are. I'm trying to take them all out in one shot
Gotcha,
to ease
mine are
their
taken
suffering.
too. At least with you, they don't have to catch on fire.
There's some of them with higher health, though.
Interesting.
That's true. You set them on fire. I think axes do more damage, right? Maybe it's only for players.
Yeah, it takes like 3 hits with the axe, but only 2 with the sword.
Well, we do have sharpness on our swords.
That's true.
This
I
is
got a hole in the roof over here.
this is a massacre.
Interesting.
It's so fitting that it's raining right now. I think there's one more.
Last but not least, there's a cartographer down here.
Yeah. Right in front of the iron golem too.
There's nothing you can do about it. You just watched
Oh,
us
no.
kill, I don't know, that must have been like 40 villagers.
A lot of villagers. It's so empty now. My god.
Kill this iron golem too, for good measure.
Alright, so I guess
He's
we
seen
do have
too
a
much.
ton of bread too, don't we?
We do.
Where is
About
the
to get
bread?
put to use.
We put them in our house, didn't we?
Yeah.
So yeah, we're gonna be breeding the villagers, setting some stuff up, and we'll report back once we have some cool things to show off.
Mm-hmm.
Hello guys, welcome back.
Hello.
As you can see, we did a lot. A lot. So, first thing you'll notice is we have a pit full of sand. Now what this is for is maybe a big aquarium. We'll see how it turns out, but we're planning to fill it all with water, put a bunch of tropical fish in there, some seaweed, kelp, coral, you know.
I'm very curious how this is gonna look filled with water.
Yeah. I mean,
Hoping
we're
it doesn't
definitely
get
gonna have to
too
decorate
dark,
it a
but-
lot.
If we put a bunch of those like sea lights in,
Mm-hmm.
it'd be cool.
So, we have all this set up. We have these tubes to drop off villagers. And as you can see, it doesn't take it directly to the middle because we had issues with getting all three to meet in the same spot. So it drops here, brings them this way, and then they all meet here and then get sucked in.
Secretly, but from the outside, it looks like they're all just going towards the middle.
Yeah. So,
no.
I don't think there's really anything we can do to test it unless
So if you want to
snatch
be the
a
villager
villager.
yourself, or we could just grab one.
I'll snatch a villager.
Sounds good.
Plenty of them want to come down. There we go. We got one. I'll follow him. And he's got a job already, so we can kill him.
Okay, good. Won't feel guilty about it.
Working man?
Oh,
No.
there he is.
Alright, so we've got this guy. For some reason,
Okay.
they always want to run this way. So I have to flush him out with extra water. This is just temporary since, you know, we have that stash
Yeah.
of villagers.
This is a very sad enclosure right now, but we'll spruce their living situation up.
Mm-hmm. There. So, this is how it works. Once we have our villagers bred and whatever, then we just flick the switch if you want to do the honors.
Boom.
And then he embarrasses us.
Damn it, it worked in our test.
It worked perfectly in the test. Is it daytime?
Might be.
Oh,
It works
there he
best
goes.
at night. Oh, nice.
Oh, he stopped.
Thinking about it.
Ah, darn. And then, watch out. What? Hey.
Well, it is in fact daytime right now.
Darn.
So,
Well, let me just push him down. But at night it works the best.
there's a hidden
technically-
bed back there that they go straight for.
They're supposed to run for the bed. Okay, get ready to flip the switch. Oh, damn it.
Let's put down some water that like leads to over there. Or something.
Oh,
it's
oh.
still in there. Okay.
There we go. Okay, so he goes in through his own volition.
Mm-hmm.
And wow,
There
he
he is.
came out immediately. Glides through all the fishies. Falls. Gets sucked up, and then... Woo! I'm just gonna take this thing. Oh god. Okay. So, he gets sucked up and gets deposited over here. Aw, man. What happened?
Oh, shoot. Got to replace the glass. Oh, it's not wired up right now.
Darn.
Embarrassing.
Yes. Okay. Open it up.
Wait, hang on, it's not quite done. Oh, open it. Okay.
Then. Darn it, villager. So, basically, if we had this all set up, how this would go... Here, I'll take them all the way over here. I think I can fit. No? Ah, darn. Oh! Ah. Dang it. Ruined our showcase. Get in, villager. Let's go. Okay. Anyways. So the villager goes in here. Somehow. Break the slab.
What slab?
This one?
This one.
Yeah. Then I should be able to just boat him up.
Think so?
Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. This is really hard to control. There we go. Oh, it's pushing me down, though.
Damn.
Oh, well.
Well, you get the... We'll show you again when it's working. But
Yeah, we'll show you when it works, but technically they go in there and there's a little queue, and then the piston releases just long enough to let a villager through, and it also dispenses a boat that they automatically hop in. Then we just hop in, and then we have them. And basically what we do with them is
Gotta back her up.
we find a spot, and then we back into it. Right around here.
Might be a little far. Oh, maybe not.
And then we pop out. We have to back in so that we pop out properly. Then we break it. And then we just drop them.
We have to play with these. It might be easier if we make it flip in, like inside instead of outside.
Probably, yeah.
So that can be a minor change we make. There.
So we open the trap door and drop them in. That's something like that.
Yeah, that'd probably work better.
And then he drops down, and then boom, he's in his station. And then we'll have another set of trapdoors all the way until the level we need them at. And then we're gonna replace the trapdoors with their job blocks as we fill it up. So yeah, that's our system.
Mm-hmm. Next time you'll see us fully fill up our farm ones.
Yeah, we gotta breed all of our villagers, and then we gotta put them all down there. And then we can film the whole process of shooting them all up.
Should be exciting.
Yeah, it should be really fun. So yeah, that's about it for today. We're gonna hop off, and we'll see you guys next time with our next project or continuation.
Mm-hmm.